I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Welcome back to another video for Mary Seamus. If you're already subscribed, welcome back, my darling. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and join a part of the family. I'm so happy with how big we have grew over just the first couple of weeks of Mary Seamus. It makes me very excited for the future, and I'm so excited to grow this channel. Y'all, today we're going to be talking about Gabi Demartino. This is a trigger warning for anyone who it may be hurtful or harmful to talk about any type of situation like this. Please click out now. This is the final warning. The video is about to start. Now, in today's video, I wasn't going to upload today, as I did tell you guys and pinned a comment in my last video. I do have some family things going on right now, but I couldn't sleep, and I figured, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and film a video. Let's talk to my people. And there's something that I have had on my mind this week, and I want to talk about it, and it's the whole Gabi Demartino situation. So we're just going to get ready. We're going to talk about that situation. And yeah, and I'm really curious to know your guys' opinion and your thoughts on the whole situation. Please let me know down in the comment section below what your whole opinion is on this whole situation, what your thoughts are. Secret emojis on the screen now, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So like I said, guys, it is the middle of the night, so I'm just going to do the look that I've been loving this month. It's going to take the Jeffree Star Extreme Frost in Stripper Magic, and I'm just going to dust that all over my eye. And of course, with my brows, it is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 3.75, the Gimme Brow in shade 3, the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and I cut the brow with the L17 brush by Miss Laura Lee and the Kevin Kwan Concealer. L19 brush by Laura Lee to put this eyeshadow or this highlighter on my eye. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's start talking about it, shall we? So for those of you guys who live under a rock or have just said good riddance to social media for a while and you stumble across this video, Gabi Demartino she started an OnlyFans. Now, I'm going to have 2 videos linked below, which is where I got all of my information. One is by Smokey Glow. If you enjoy my channel, you will really love hers. She deserves to be so much bigger of a platform than she is, way bigger. And also REPZION. I love REPZION. I literally love watching REPZION. He's one of my favorites. But both of their videos on the situation are going to be linked below. And I believe, yeah, Smokey Glow has 2 videos, but they will be linked below. She started an OnlyFans. Now, here's my issue with YouTubers starting an OnlyFans. If you are going to actually do what you know what I'm saying? How do I say this without sounding a certain type of way? People are paying for sexual content. If you plan on only showing your titty rings or your titty nipples, people are paying to, that is what this site is meant for, basically. So if you, and especially if you're advertising oh, this is going to be my unfiltered place, Tana Mojo or something like that, I mean, I feel that it's super scammy-ish to post things that are not of sexual nature. You know what I'm saying? Because that is what the site is meant for, unless, of course, you have clearly on your OnlyFans, this will not be sexual in any type of way. You might get a flash every now and then, but aside from that, that's it. If you're completely open and honest, that's different. But I feel a lot of YouTubers have went over there just because they hear that you can make $3 million in a month or something like that, you know. Well, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with Gabi Demartino, you may know the name from Nikki and Gabi, which they have been on YouTube since they were wee little things. And I have watched them for ages. And I'll be honest, I love Gabi. I love her. I relate to her a lot. I think that she's beautiful. I think that she's super sweet and funny. You know, she has like this great boyfriend and she lives like her own. And I like that she's like grounded. And like even when her sister Nikki like went to LA, like she stayed in Pennsylvania. And I like that. I thought that was really real. And like she could have went to LA and really done the damn thing. But she didn't. She stayed in Pennsylvania. And I thought, you know what? She's grounded. She's cool. However, geez. She made an OnlyFans, like I said. And the way OnlyFans works, basically, from what I understand from Smokey Glow's video and REPZION's, is when someone uploads a photo or video to OnlyFans, it's like blurred out. And if you click on it, it'll say for X amount of dollars, you can view this video. Or sometimes there'll be like a teaser to the video or something like that. So this was a video. And I don't know like how much the price was. If I can figure out how much she was charging to watch the video, I'll have it on the screen now. But anyways, I can't remember exactly what it said on the photo, like on the caption, but I'll have that on the screen here. So if you were to see that caption, she actually uses verbiage that's in the video. Okay, now this video is of her when she is a very young child, I believe 3. She raises her dress up and like flashes the camera. Guys, I'm so disappointed. Like, dear Lord, how do you not know that it is, not only is it wrong, it's illegal as hell to post photos, much less a video of you as a child on the internet. And not only that, but on a sexual website. Like literally OnlyFans is like the new age Pornhub. Like, I don't have an OnlyFans because I don't, you know, I don't want to see my favorite YouTuber like masturbate. And, you know, the first time I heard about OnlyFans was because of Trisha Paytas, because of Trisha Paytas. That's not my vibe, okay? That's just not my journey. If it's yours, great. So you guys, people are pissed. People are super upset. Her OnlyFans got taken down. Her fans were demanding like, what in the hell would make you do something like this? Like people were wanting answers. And she made an apology video. I will say that I don't think the apology video was worth a hoot.
New content. I was watching a home video with my family of myself as a 3-year-old when my mom announced that she was pregnant with my younger brother. In that home video, I ruined a beautiful moment by telling everyone that I heard my nanny tell me to put my panties on through a stethoscope. It's a video that has brought back laughter and joy within my family for years, and I shared it with what I thought was a funny caption. It's not funny.
Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't. But you guys, here's my issue. Here's my problem. I just don't know how you could be so ignorant to not know that that was the wrong thing to do. And I think Smokey Glow said something very similar in her video. And when she said it, I was like, you're absolutely right. Like that hits the nail on the head right there. How could you be so ignorant to not know that putting a picture of yourself as a child on a sex worker site or sex site, whatever, was the wrong move? Like that would never cross my mind. Like I was saying earlier I was live on Instagram. My mother is like the camera fool, okay? And she just loves to, you know, show us pictures of when we were kids. And she has pictures of like us in the bathtub when we were younger. And they're like mine, because I'm an 80s baby. They're like on Polaroid, like original Polaroids, like for real. I could not imagine taking that photo. Like it would never cross my mind to take that photo and go to OnlyFans and post it. And not only that, but allude to the fact that it's me grown. And then you got to think about how that is going to distress the person who clicked it. That's the other thing. These people who clicked the stuff, they're like, oh my God, like I was not expecting to see you as a child. I thought it was like going to be you. Most of her fans are kids. Like, I would say a good 85% of her fans. And I feel very comfortable saying that percentage. Like, most of her fans are very young. How do we know that her underage fans did not see some of this stuff? Like, I don't know. And then in Smokey Glow's video, she actually reached out to Patreon or OnlyFans, and she was like, look, what is being done about this? Because this is disgusting. This is unexcusable, and there needs to be something done about this incident now. And they messaged Smokey Glow back, and they were like, yes, this matter's already been handled. This person is no longer on the platform, da-da-da. Y'all, the longer that I sit here while I'm editing right now, and I think about this shit, the more and more pissed I'm getting. There's no excuse. There's no way that you didn't know that this was wrong. I don't give a shit. This is wrong. It's very wrong. So they did take her off the platform. And the thing about it is like these little young fans are like going, and I'm sure I'm going to get hate on this video. I am expecting to get some type of hate on this video. Just like with the Eugenia Cooney one, I had several people. I had one girl say that my fingers looked like sausages, so how could I talk about something like that? Also, I feel like someone who makes a mistake like this should take a step back from social media. I'm seeing this girl post on Snapchat today, just like posting like her freaking Starbucks drink. Like, what the hell? But I'm sure I'm going to have some of her young fans, but the thing about it is like, no, not all young people are super impressionable, but a lot of them are. A lot of them are. And of course, they're going to take up for their favorite YouTuber. Of course they are. I mean, duh. You know, but like, man, this one just has me just so at a loss because, I don't know, for some reason, when I think of Gabi Demartino, I think of like, you know, just this young girl, you know, just doing her vlogs with her little best friend with the blonde hair and her boyfriend and all this. Like, that's what I think of when I think of her. I do not think of like OnlyFans, like, you know, sexualized. And you know what? That is completely fine for her to make that move. I just feel like, you know, if you are going to put yourself out there on a sexual platform, you at least need to have the common sense of what is appropriate to post and what is not. And like I mentioned previously, guys, this is beyond inappropriate. This is illegal as hell. This is considered child pornography. Like, I feel like if you do not feel confident enough in the information that you know of what is right and what is wrong, then you do not need to be posting on the platform, period. And I hate to be so harsh, but there is just no excuse for what this girl has went and done. There's just not. Anyways, guys, I am very, very curious to know y'all's opinion on this whole matter. Have you heard of it? What are your thoughts? Have you watched the apology video? What did you think of the apology video? Sorry is only a word. It doesn't mean anything unless you put actions towards it and you actually make something happen. This whole situation has just got me befuzzled. I could not freaking believe it when I seen this because, like I said, Gabi Demartino is one of those, I think of her sister Nikki being more wild than her. You know what I'm saying? And then when you really like think about it, the ones who seem to be not so wild are always the buck hares. Always wild as a buck hare. So I don't know. I'm just really curious to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the matter. Were you on her OnlyFans? So yeah, guys, the rest of the tutorial is just going to be like a zoom through. So let's go ahead and fast forward through it. guys, I'm obviously not going to put any lashes on because it's the middle of the night. This is just a fun little look that I did for you guys. And also, I did just want to let you guys know that the Laura Geller highlight was in the shade Gilded Honey. Also, the Chanel lipstick that I am wearing is in the shade 91 Bohemian. It is like a really beautiful, like, orangey pink. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. And then the Fenty gloss by Rihanna in the shade Fussy over top. Yeah, you guys, mostly I just really want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this entire matter. Please give me some feedback down in the comments below. I want to know, like, what do you guys think? Do you think that was there any malicious intentions behind this, in your opinion? Like, do you think that someone could make this error without being, like, ignorant? I'm genuinely, like, curious and really want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Also, my business email is below. So if you want to send it to me in private, you can either follow me on social media and DM me, or send it to my business email. Again, it is below. But yeah, you guys, I love you all so very much. Thank you for all the love, kindness, and support. And thank you to all the new subscribers that are here and the ones who have been here from the beginning. I love every single one of you guys so very much. It means so very much to me that you guys are here and just talking with you guys and growing with you guys. It means so much. I've had so much fun during Mary Seamus, and I'm so excited for what the future has in hold for this channel and all of you little babies. I love you guys so much. But yeah, you all, do be sure that you subscribe, do all the things, like the video, share the video, turn the bell on, do all the things, and until next time,